Hello, the Brew Crew, and welcome to a new episode of a new season of my lower league management save here with Guiseley. We are on the 6th season, and as you can see, just like I said in the last episode, I have not actually played anything of Football Manager 19 in a while, so I might struggle. Hopefully not, but we will see. Or I checked out the team now and then and such, but yeah, I just played through the preseason and did all the transfer and then decided, well, it was just so long. I had recorded so many episodes, and when I recording this, it's going to go up 2 other episodes. So Zach Clough went Westbrooks. I don't believe. No, we signed him this season, but I let him go anyway. Yeah, I guess we can go here. Mitch Allen, I sold him to Bristol Rovers. It says only that he's actually a region Premier Division player. I did not thought that he was that great. Adebayo, I didn't want to sell him, but he had a non-contract, and I did not manage to sign him for a full contract or whatever. So unfortunately, a buy went to spending more there. Higgins, unfortunately, had two really good seasons there, and I thought it would be something special last season. Not that great. He is in the newly promoted Farnsley Celtic. Adam Bale, he was never a favorite for me, let's say that. There was just the owner that signed him. I mean, he's not bad, but yeah, Oxford City, I believe they are newly promoted as well, so he went there. And then Catrell, which hasn't played that great, so unfortunately, yeah, I let him go as well. And then we have Perva. I tried to get him out, but unfortunately we could only loan him out, and we have so many central midfielder that it's better. So, and it just says that he is regional divisional player. So yeah, I'm really excited by this team actually. So we got Charlie Cresswell back from. Yeah, we sold him to Rotterdam. He was loaned out last season to Barrow, played 11 matches. But he's just superb. 4 stars there, and he's going to definitely... He has potential for the League 2 player even. So he had the outgoing contract. He wanted a lot of money, but in the end I managed to just get them for 2.5 there. Then Zane Westbrook, but I did not feel like he was that great because we got other midfielders better. Lewis Baines from Nuneaton, pretty decent. Backup or maybe a first starter, at least good for Vanarama North. So I believe everyone that we signed are at least good for Vanarama North. Sean Loomis is really good. Mentals and physicals, and he has a lot of potential as well, and he's suited for this league, so that's nice. And we got him in from Blackburn. Oh, I'm just going to cut out this. Will Avon, we got him once again. I believe it's his 5th season here with us. I mean, it's not superb, but it's a decent backup. So yeah, 11. I guess his marking could be a little better. Good possession there, but yeah, hopefully he will be as good as he was last season. 6.7 there. Matthew Wolfe is one of our most expensive players. got him in because he's superb passing and really good acceleration there. It says also that he's the best player, and he's a 5-star potential there from Barnsley. And we got in Albert. I believe he will be vice captain or even captain. Albert Griffiths from Tranmere, he's just loaned in. Pretty good. I mean, it could be better, of course, but tackling pretty good. And really good free kicks as well. So we have another player that's really good on free kicks. And good physicals there as well. Cameron Peters. He looks pretty good. Good finishing there and good compulsory. That's mainly why I signed him. And it seems like he can be a decent backup. He scored 7 goals last season. Then the 2 seasons before that he scored 13 goals there. But we don't have superb strikers, so we're probably going to play with 2 up top or 1 up top. Just Stuart Hopkins is a winger. I decided to ditch and just go with the wingers actually. So Stuart Hopkins is actually pretty good. He has 3 stars, so he's probably going to be the starter. Barnsley project, but hasn't played any matches, but it's really good also. He's a non-contract player. Adam Neil from Walsall, pretty good technique here, and pace and mentals also. Really, he's really good all round, but he's not the best on the right, but he's the best one we have got, so unfortunately we'll play there. And then I found a really interesting player, which might be the surprise of the season, or he might not do anything. From Northampton, Duncan Greenwood, which is an Irish gangster. He looks like compulsory 12 and then 14 in finishing and 14 on heading, so and pretty good pace, but still pretty good on the attacking. Go on the preseason here just show we've not played anyone superb. We just lost against Leeds 2-0. I don't think that was too bad. And Werder Bremen's third team we lost just 2-1. We should have probably got a better result here, I feel like, but I might be. It was pretty close still. Elsewhere mostly just lower, just to get some morale boost. We won against Brentford City, so that was a pretty superb victory there, so not too bad. And we meet Braintree, that is newly promoted. So yeah. And then in the next episode, it's North Fearby. I feel like they are new. Maybe they got relegated. Yeah, let's see how many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, I think I might do North Fearby because I believe that's sort of a rival meeting. Just like Brentford PA, so we're going to do that in the next episode. And actually of course, when I'm showing here, we were 7 before, but now we're 10th, but at least we are on the upper half. And also they have ultimatum, so I have to take, I can't remember, what's it, I believe it was 8 points in the 5 first matches, so we will see. We might come back earlier, but I feel like most of this, or this Braintree, Nuneaton is not that this 3 we should be able to get 9 points from, but we will see, hopefully. So yeah, I was 7, 6 times the money there. Chester is the favorites, and then it's Solomore. So pretty even. There's as you can see, Braintree is not superb. And oh, I forgot to tell you also, we have Tom Collins back. Oh, this might actually be a wrong lineup actually. If I... Okay, let me just... I might need to redo this. I thought I had put on the best players or whatever, but apparently I haven't done. We had him last season. It's a really good passer, and then Brantley Livage is probably not going to get that many, but just as a cover up or whatever, we need him. Jackie Joyce up top, or if we should, I'm trying to retrain him as a winger. I don't know how great that's working. There we go. Mulder. And then we have Billavon. Or no, I'm going to go with Kenneth instead, because he can play in 2 positions there. And then we have Duncan, or Cameron is not done that superb in the preseason. And then we have Jack Dyche probably. Yeah, that's what we're going to go with. So Tom Collins in goal, Gosling wingback here. Oh, wingback on support, and he is going to be full back there. Griffiths, Albert Griffiths, newcomer. Caswell, Baines. I'm just trying to get them the best position here. Jack Thompson, as usual. I believe he did become the best player in the team last season, so that's pretty nice. Hayes, Wolfie, Nile, Hopkins as a winger here. Gig and press, where I've sort of created my own tactic here. Or is this the tactic? I need to that's just okay, that's not our tactic. Yeah, I think it actually is this. And one defensive midfielder, because Jack Thompson is still that great at free kicks. So it's a little bit secret weapon we can bring in. I'm a little bit nervous. I hope I don't get sacked. I don't want this to end, even if it's, let's say, it's not gone superb. So yeah. And as you can see, Mara Walker is not developed that much either, so unfortunately it is what it is there. But it's going to be exciting. I feel like we at least have a better team than last season, but that's maybe not too much to say or whatever, since last season our team was pretty woeful, and I realized it just way too late in the season when we were at the bottom. So hopefully this season we will not be at the bottom, instead on the upper half. Maybe playoff if everything goes right, but I'm not really sure. It's a lot of new players, so it might be tough, but we will at least try to do our best. And I will try to do my best not to get sacked either, so we'll see. Braintree, here we go. First match of the season. Balance approach we start off with. Let's see the table there as well. So yeah, Tom Collins, I believe he's loaned in for the rest of the season, and he has a contract expiring, so I'm going to try to bring him in if I can. And I was thinking, but I think Sharp did it pretty good last season, so even if it says that he's not superb, I'm still going to have him. I mean, I might find another goalkeeper, but then he has to be better and have more potential. Ooh, Simpson, that was not a great start. With the shot in the post. As long as we take a point here, that's almost just everything. As long as we take points, especially win the home matches here. So yeah, I'm really happy to have Jack Thompson still in the team and Jack Joyce. I believe they said that both of them was not good enough, but Jack Thomas was the best player last season, so it feels a little bit harsh to bring him out or not play him. Or not start him. At least now I go with Mulder there. We'll see. Fortunately, he's the only one that really can play the defensive midfielder, so that's a little bit of a worrying thing. Everyone else is just better in the central midfield. A little bit dull first half here. Hayes is tired though. Hopefully he will come back. He's injured now, but it hasn't come up any injury signs or whatever. Griffiths is the best so far. I guess Jack Dyche is the best one we can bring in here. Or if... I mean, it's not done that bad, so... It's probably also for the best to bring out the ones that has yellow cards as well. Hopkins has not been bad. One of the better players actually, but unfortunately no real chances for none of the teams. Yeah, this is not good. This is not good, especially against a newly promoted team. I don't feel confident that I'm going to not get sacked here. Try to go for a goal here in the last minute. Score a goal on corner, no. That was really the whole game, I must say. Well, at least we got a point. But we have to win, I believe, at least 2 matches. I believe it was 8 points. Which I believe is kind of harsh, since it's like a new season, so it would not even matter. I mean, they should just say, do better, not set a freaking points target. But I guess we will see what happened. What a dull game. Well, we did not show off our offensive skills here. But Griffiths, 7.5. That's superb though. And as you see, just 2 days between the Braintree game and then the non-Eton game there. So yeah, so thank you all for watching, and I guess we will see. Hopefully I will be back here, but if I get sacked, we will be back here and discuss what I need to do then, or just start a new series. So thank you all for watching, have a good tea and a good coffee day, and I see you soon again. So bye!